keyword mapping can unlock the organic traffic that you want to drive to your plastic surgery clinic. In this video, I'm going to explain to you what keyword mapping is and how it works so that you can start getting more consults and patients through SEO. My name is Frank. I'm the founder of SagaPixel, and I really need to add that keyword mapping is just the first step in developing your SEO strategy. I have an entire playlist that talks about the different aspects of digital marketing for plastic surgery. I'm going to link to it in the description, so make sure you check it out. So to start off, what is keyword mapping? The very first step of SEO is keyword research to find out how patients are finding clinics like yours. The second step after you've done that keyword research is to map all of those keywords to pages on your website. This could be pages that already exist. It could be pages or articles that you need to write. It also happens to be a step that is very often, I would say more times than not, completely skipped by web development companies as they design websites. So let's say, for example, we do keyword research and we find that people are looking for lip fillers Miami, eye fillers Miami, and forehead fillers Miami. Your generic fillers page is not going to have as big of a shot of ranking for these keywords as dedicated pages will be for eye fillers Miami, lip fillers Miami. The reason being that the other plastic surgeons in your market that have dedicated pages targeting all of these keywords are simply going to be more relevant to those searches than your generic med spa page or our services, or even for that matter, a generic fillers page. We need to identify each one of those keywords that your patients are looking for and mapping them to a page on your website. So what does this process look like? First, we need to identify what your key services are. Next, we will perform keyword research to find out how people look for these services. Next, we're going to identify how each one of these services relates to one another. For example, in the case of the fillers, it would make sense to have a parent page for fillers Miami. For example, domain.com/our services/fillers, and then possibly create a child page for eye fillers. So domain.com/services/fillers/eyes. Now, a big part of local SEO is ensuring that you have pages on the website that are relevant to all of the geographies where you want to rank. So let's say you are a liposuction clinic in Clearwater, Florida. Would you want to rank for keywords like liposuction St. Petersburg or liposuction Tampa? Well, certainly. It's close enough where someone would travel to your clinic, and these are valuable keywords. Odds are, though, it's going to be hard to get your general liposuction page ranking for every one of these cities. So we would map each one of these keywords to different pages on your website. Liposuction Tampa could be something like domain.com/services/liposuction/Tampa. Liposuction St. Petersburg would be domain.com/services/liposuction/St. Petersburg. If you're physically located in Clearwater, I would usually map that keyword to the top level page. So in other words, domain.com/services/liposuction, the page that was the parent of all of those other city pages that I was just talking about. But I will add that this is not the only way to do this. You very well may be able to do domain.com/areas we serve/Tampa, and then put all of the different surgeries that you perform under the Tampa and map Tampa to plastic surgeon Tampa. Ultimately, it comes down to how you want all of your pages to relate to one another. I will add that the deeper the forward slashes, the harder it's going to be to get those pages ranking in organic search. So if you have a target keyword like plastic surgeon plus city that you really want to rank for, try to put that closer to the domain.com than buried under multiple levels of our services. Pro tip, this isn't really a keyword mapping issue, but make sure that you are including breadcrumbs in each one of these child pages, and then it links up a level to the parent pages. So if you do domain.com/plastic surgery/Tampa, make sure that that Tampa page has breadcrumbs in it that link back up a level to the parent page. To wrap up, keyword mapping is one part of SEO. It's a part that I've observed many plastic surgeons had skipped entirely with their websites. And if you're interested in learning more about more general SEO tips for your plastic surgery practice, make sure you check out the playlist that we linked in the description. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll be checking them. And if you'd like to schedule a time with me, there will be a link for that in the description as well.